Yes, hello everybody. Today we finally are at Dammskär Raining Retreat. And this is Johan.
Hello everybody.
You know, the one I told you was kind of like a gift that kept giving.
Oh.
Trainer and farrier. And
yes.
Oh my God. Hello. 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 Oh, Colibri. I think she actually has gotten bigger.
I think so too. Hopefully she will get bigger all the time. She's only 3, so...
Her head actually looks kind of different. It's kind of... I don't know, I think you can see this Hollywood done it.
Yeah, maybe so.
I believe so. Hey! Hey! Still licking Colibri. Hey! Oh! Yes, you can take her.
Perfect.
She got them muscles. And Viktor is with us too today.
Yes.
And Isak is filming. Yes. I feel kind of a little bit overexcited because it was a long time since I was here. How long can it have been?
I don't really know. Maybe half a year almost? 6 months?
I think so too. So it's kind of really long. So this is Colibri. Her real name actually is, I need to think. Yes, Shania Star done it. I named her after Shania because I know Shania is not going to have any more foals, and I want Colibri to keep her legacy going, kind of. She's 3 years old and in training with Johan. So Johan, can you tell me a little bit?
Yes, she was started a little bit late, so she's not been doing so much as a 3-year-old, but she's a very talented little horse with a lot of feel.
Yes.
Presence. Like most or a lot of mares are a little bit more feely than the studs. So, but I think she's going to be really good once she gets through her basic training and and all of that.
She wasn't ready to compete this year, her third year, the futurity year, but maybe next year you will win the futurity, Johan.
Yes, we hope so.
That's the plan with all the horses.
Yes.
Yes, and Colibri is Sparven's half-sister, and you are going to meet Sparven today as well. And maybe Frost and Madonna. We have to wait and see if we have time actually for that. Oh! I think this breeding thing, having the foals kind of get born in my arms, and then see them like this a couple of years later, because we are going to Johan when we are different kind of age, kind of like 2 years old.
Yeah.
And when I'm not with them every day. And it feels so surreal when they are kind of grown up like this and have these things on them. And it's a special feeling.
It's a fun process for sure.
Yes, it is. Kicking Colibri. Colibri is the one that always was so mean to Lavendel, actually, moving around her. No, Fiona is doing that instead. Do you remember me? I think so. Or do you lick Johan's hand every day?
She's never done that with me, so...
No. Colibri is actually the only foal I had, but always was kind of a little bit hopeless. She was licking my face all the time and the hands. Yes.
Like we talked about earlier, I don't think that horses experience time in the same way as we do.
No.
So I just think that they relate to people and stuff, but not time.
No.
So when she sees you, she probably doesn't know that it's been 6 months.
No.
No.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a really good thing.
Yes. It is a little bit special actually to leave kind of like my babies with another person. Oops. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Good. I want to talk about that some little more, but maybe not right now. Hey, gumman. Hey. Are we ready to rock?
We are ready to rumble.
Colibri have such a beautiful color. Not the same color as Sparven, but she have this special color. I don't think any one of my foals have the same color actually.
No, you have been fortunate with the most undescribable colors.
Yeah, I have the color fairy.
Yeah.
Fairy, yes? Fee,
Yes.
not the farrier, the fee.
And so what is always nice when you have well-trained young horses from the beginning is just like small stuff like this. Just to, before you get on, move them a couple of steps and make sure that they are soft and nice. And for a horse that's been doing that since she was a foal, it's just taking seconds. But if they would to be tensed or anything like that, it would take way longer.
I think it's so great to see, because I know I did that exercise with Colibri when she was kind of a couple of weeks old.
Yeah.
And it's so fun to see when you do it now.
Yeah, we can also transfer the exact same exercise to the back when we bend them to the inside and just push their hind around a little bit. And I think for horses it's muscle memory as much as getting used to being handled and moving their feet everywhere. And that's kind of what all the training is based on in the end, is having control over the horse's feet. So
Yes.
if it's hind feet or front feet or whatever, it's the same. And it's a little bit cold today, so Malin asked me to do a little bit of a quicker session with Colibri, so I would just ride her around a little bit. So normally I spend a little bit more time.
She looks kind of focused, like she's in a working mood.
Yeah, she's good. She's, like I said, she's a sensitive little horse, but that's why I'm telling you I normally spend some more time just moving her around, walking around, and she's the type of horse that you should spend a little bit more time on just to make sure she understands.
But if you need to do it, you can do it.
Oh, that's okay. She's not gonna do anything crazy. It's just...
No?
It's just some days you show the horse and some days you train the horse. And today I'm gonna show her.
Yes.
And like I said, normally I spend a little bit more time, but today we're just gonna kind of go a little bit faster forward. So I start loping her, I might. But it's the same idea, just lope her on a loose rein and let her tell me whatever mood she's in. Work on a little bit of steering, and
She seems like she is in a good mood.
Oh.
So this was a great session, I think.
I think so too.
Yes.
And like I said, with those talented and willing horses like this one, it's a lot about just taking your time and making sure that they understand what you mean and not going too fast forward, I think.
No. And next time, I think, because we are going back here, and I think we are going to do it kind of more often, because I think it's so great to see how they are developing. And then we can look at some spins and stop, I think, would be really fun. And see how they are coming along. Perfect. Yes, that was a good session, Johan, I believe.
Yes.
And Colibri is all dried up, and we are going to the box.
Yeah.
Are you going first, Johan?
I'm going first, leading the way.
And when we come after. Yes. Was that someone saying hello to you, Colibri? Oh my God, it's a lot of straw.
Yes. They should have a comfortable bed.
Yes, I believe she had.
Yeah.
Like a king size.
In Sweden we have the bed called Hästens.
Hästens bed,
Yeah.
yes.
This is Hästens.
I believe that too. It's kind of like memory foam.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Colibri. Yes, and soon we are going to say hello to Sparven.
Big brother.
Big brother. Yes, the big brother. Off. Where do you want me to hang this?
Over there, please.
Yes. Oh, what a beautiful, look at this. This was really nice.
Sliding plate.
Yeah,
Also for the rugs, it's made out of sliding plates.
yes, but it was a nice interior design.
Yes.
That you actually can sell
Yeah, maybe so. When I get old.
when you get old.
Yeah, I can't ride anymore.
Yes.
Then I can make stuff like
I'm
this.
old, I can sell it now.
Yeah, but I have to make them.
Yes, you do. Hej där gumman. Hej där gumman. It was
Over
so
here
nice
is
to
Big
see
Brother.
you. Yes, Big Brother. Oh my God. So much has happened with the Sparven. Actually, I haven't been seeing him for a half a year either. But we are going to talk about that. Oh my God.
He looks like a furry little pony.
Yes, he actually does. He doesn't look like Spirit today.
No, and
Oh. So he is getting kisses and hugs from you, but not Colibri.
exactly.
So we can see who is the favorite.
Yeah.
Yes, shall we bring him out a little bit or what?
Yeah. Take him for a spin. He really enjoys food.
Yes.
That's a part of the story behind why you haven't seen so much about
No.
him for the last.
It's Sparven and Madonna. They enjoy food.
Yes.
Oh my God, he is so beautiful. Sister and brother. Whoa, Isak!
Oh.
That went fine. Are you taking that one again?
Yes. And like we mentioned, he is not like the last time you guys saw him, maybe on a horse show, where he had short hair and was all shiny.
No. If you like, you can start to fix him, but
Yeah.
we can talk about what actually has happened to Sparven.
Yeah, what happened after our success at September Rundown over a year ago
Yes.
was that he got some time off, and he has always been very steady. A lot of hormones going on.
Yeah.
So anyways, and normally at fall after that show, the steadiness goes down a little bit. So he got some time off, and he also turned down one of his favorite things to do is to chase girls. And when he quit chasing girls, he went over straight to his other big interest, which is eating. So that's all he did for a little bit, and he foundered. And founder is when the hoof bone rotates in the hoof, so they get very sick and it hurts a lot. So we have been working with that for over a year, which is the time that it takes for the hoof to grow down and become healthy again. And actually now, the last week is the first time I've been riding him at all in well over a year.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why he's been gone for so long. But I have to say, with the right owner and the right veterinarians and enough patience.
And the right trainer.
Yeah, and the right trainer. But it takes a lot of commitment to get a horse like this to go from have a bad founder to come to this point where we can actually start riding him again, which in times it's been a big question mark.
Yes,
if that would ever happen again.
Yes.
So we're all very happy about that.
It has been a difficult year with Sparven, I believe, because it has been like ups and downs, and we have been worried and sad and hopeful and everything.
Yeah, back and forth, and we are still kind of holding our thumbs and going very, very slow and just being trying to make sure that he can become healthy again. And if he doesn't make it back to the show pen, I hope he can make the best friend for you in the future.
That would be awesome. And no, he isn't a stallion anymore.
No, that's one thing that has made his life easier.
Yes, it has, because I saw him in Kreut, and I think it was when I made the decision when he was climbing the wall, and it was a gelding on the other side. Yeah, and that's been a big problem during his whole career. Yes, and all the really good results we've had has been in the fall. Yeah, that says something about hormones going down and everything like that. My goal was for him to be a big breeding stallion, but I have collected, so I have actually to my mares to keep up my breeding with Sparven. So you have frozen semen. Yes, I do. So that's what we did before he castrated. We froze on him. So there are. And we are looking for a girlfriend for Sparven, actually. Did you see one? I told you to look. Not really. No? No, I have maybe one. Tell me. Because I have a really specific list about Sparven's girlfriend. Do you remember anything on the list, Johan? I think I remember big parts of it. She needs to be really good looking, really good-minded, really sweet, talented, and have the same abilities as far as talent as he's got. And a good pedigree. Yes. The best. And that's a combination that is pretty hard, because he's got such a good pedigree that a lot of the good horses have the same pedigree as him. Yes. So this is Shania's son, Shania Viss, top service mare, and Hollywood Tinselton. And the stallion that Lavendel is pregnant with actually have
the same dad.
Let's see. Yes, Shining in Tone has the same dad as Sparven, Hollywood Tinselton. Yes, always breeds.
Yeah.
So that is actually really exciting, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
And I also will be able to ride Sparven's girlfriend, so it really has to be good-minded.
Yeah. So it's a challenge.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But it will be fun looking.
Yeah, it's always fun looking, and we will find it eventually.
Yeah.
For sure. So.
Are you going to ride him?
Yes. For a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Just, like I said, I've ridden him in total 4 times.
Yes.
In a year, so he's just getting started, and
the mane has actually been a lot thinner, I can see.
yes,
That's a problem.
that's a problem. Yes,
That's
and
the biggest problem of them all, actually.
I
no!
I do think that you can see on a horse when they're hurting for a long time that everything kind of goes down a little bit. The hooves quit growing, and the mane quit growing, and yeah, it's just one part of it that is.
Oh no!
He'll get back.
I hope so. Because he had such a beautiful long mane and thick.
Yeah. Now he's got the thick fur instead.
Yeah. That's not
I don't know
good.
if that's something we prefer or not, but that's
Oh no, Sparven! Hey, hey, hey. Oh, did you like that? Yes, you did.
But you can notice the difference in his personality.
Yes.
When he's not a stud.
So now I can do this.
Yes.
Jesper always did anyway. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I actually didn't, but no, I can do it. Oh my God. Hey, gubben. Yes. Bridle on.
Yes.
And here you can see all the prizes Johan actually have won.
Not only me, my son has been a big part of winning a lot of those too.
Okay, Oliver. On Madonna.
And Felicia maybe have a couple there too.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a family.
So I actually bought Madonna from Johan, and it was Johan's son competing with Madonna. And I think we had really good results.
Yes, they
Oliver.
were 3rd at the European Championship in 13 and under.
Yeah.
And that's the rider who needs to be 13 or under.
Yeah.
So Oliver was, I think, 12 at that point.
Yeah.
So she was a very good horse for him.
Yeah.
Very little kid on a very big horse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very big horse.
Yeah.
That's Madonna.
Yeah. But that all worked great.
Yeah.
So that's also a little bit of a myth that small kids should have small horses, but I don't think.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
No, they need to have
a good horse.
A good horse, yeah. Good-minded and well-balanced and all that.
And Madonna is actually back here, but with Hannah.
Yes.
Because Hannah have a stable over here.
Yeah, next to me.
Yeah.
And Hannah's been working with me and still does, but now she's running her own business at my place.
So I have 2 horses with Johan and 2 horses with Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And you have to fight over Fiona.
Yeah.
Yes, shall I open?
Yes.
Men Sparven.
Du ser, han är inte superpigg.
Nej. It was a time when we thought actually that no one ever was going to sit on him.
Yeah, it's been going back and forth.
Yeah.
But I did a fun experiment on him the first time I rode him here after, I think it's maybe 16 months or something. I have always thought that, like I said before, that horses doesn't experience time as we do. So I figured if I just get on and act like if I rode him yesterday,
Yeah.
then he will act the same, and he actually did. And the funny thing is that he actually remembered, because it's always, you always work a little bit extra on something, you know, and on the last show we did together, I worked a lot on his steering and neck reining. So when I got on him and asked him to steer the first time, he was steering very quick and nice, so that's pretty cool.
Isak, if you like, you can stand in the middle and follow them. Do whatever you think is best.
So what we've been doing, he's been in the walker a lot to start out with, and then we have started to launch him and slowly increasing the sessions a little bit. And like I said, I've been riding him 4 times. He's still a little bit stiff and like that when it's cold, but feels like once he starts going and moving, it gets a little bit better every day. So that's nice. And we have to remember that he's almost spent a year in his stall, in his box. So he's not in any shape.
No. So how do you feel it's different riding him when he was a stallion and now he is a gelding? Because he has been a gelding for, I don't know, a year or something, and you haven't been on him, but now you are on him. So
it's a big difference, because the big thing when he was a stallion, he's always been super good-minded as far as wanting to do the right thing and wanting to please the rider, but the hormones or the stallion behavior made him almost like a schizophrenic, that he was thinking about me, then all of a sudden he was thinking about girls and going back and forth a little bit like that. And that made him sometimes a little bit anxious, because he was so much about doing right thing. Then he knew that when he lost focus, he was doing something wrong, and then kind of made him a little bit anxious. So he's so much more relaxed and just comfortable, even though he's only been ridden 4 times. So.
But Sparven always has been a safe horse, because I believe I rode him kind of like when only he had been in training with you for a couple of months, actually. He was safe enough for me to ride him.
Yeah, and just like on Colibri, I do like to warm them up a little bit more in the lope.
Oh, you're looping him.
And here again, we can talk a little bit about the position of his head. As you have seen for the whole session now, I have not been asking him anything with his head. He can keep it wherever he wants. But he's just built in a very round way and very well balanced, so he can really take care of himself when it comes to loping.
I think it's so great for him to be able to work again, because Sparven, I believe he needs to work because he loves it.
Yeah, I think so too, and that's been the toughest part for me, to see him being still so much in a stall or a box, just because I know that he really likes to work and really likes to have something to do. So it's been hard like that. So him and I feel the same a little bit every morning. We are a little bit stiff, but once we get going, we do pretty good. So.
I know exactly what you mean, actually.
Yeah. You can see now when I trot him, when he's a little bit warmer, he's just way smoother and nicer. But his cardio is not very good.
No, because he has been standing still so much, he has a lot of condition to work up, because he's kind of getting heavy breathing, but that's not strange at all because he hasn't been doing anything.
No, exactly, and that's like I said, we take it very slow, and
yes,
and also when he's a little bit more in shape, we will get rid of some of this fur, and he will get a little bit more energy. But for now, it's just super slow and super little every day, and we just cross our fingers and hope for the best that he will keep going.
Yes. Hey, Sparven. Yes, I think next time I can ride, because I have so much clothes under this.
Yeah. So anyone else want to walk him off? Viktor?
I can try.
Yeah, sure. Get on.
It's been a long time since I've been on a horse.
Yeah.
A really long time. So Viktor's first horse, only horse, is actually Nicky. And I think you haven't been riding for...
You know how to get on?
I think
10 years.
We shall see.
But I trust Sparven and Johan. Oh my God, Viktor.
And like I said, I trust Sparven more than any horse. So if I would go to war, I would use him. So just take one hand and walk him around and steer. Use the hand as a joystick.
Excuse me, I had to make a little movie myself. Yes, steer and
bump a little bit with your legs.
Yes. I can't believe Viktor is on a horse.
Just walk around and steer and do whatever you want. Try to stop and back a little bit or whatever.
Viktor was actually a really good rider when he had Nicky. How does it feel, Viktor?
Feels good. Better.
And steer him a little bit and keep riding, because he will
gravitate to us.
Yeah, he will gravitate to have some cuddles and stand still.
Sometimes it's actually easier if you're trotting or something.
Yeah. Try to stop him and back up one time so you can feel that you have brakes.
Oh, good work, Viktor.
Cool.
I actually can't believe that Viktor did that. I'm shocked.
Looked like a pro. And for me as a horse trainer, that's one of the most satisfying things, is that a horse that I've trained that anyone can get on and ride and enjoy. If you want to, you can trot him a little bit.
We can try.
Bump with your legs and...
Nice, Viktor.
He's not going to run away.
No. It's just...
Keep on bumping a little bit. Good job.
It looks really nice.
Go a little bit faster. There you go.
Ride a little bit like you mean it, Viktor.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
You're doing a really great work, because I think it's 10 years ago since Viktor was on a horse.
Yes. And the horse has been ridden 4 times in over a year.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, this is a great combo.
Yeah. But maybe they should train together, because Sparven and Viktor probably can take just the same amount of riding every day before they get sore. So
Oh, yes.
it's a good combination in that way.
Oh,
This is amazing.
Good job.
Did you stop or Sparven?
I stopped.
Yeah.
You stopped. That's a good thing. Are you coming in to us, or are you going to do spins and slides
Probably no spins and slides
Next time.
next time?
next time.
That's good.
Oh my God, Viktor. This was so fun to see. Maybe you are going to start riding again.
Not sure.
Yes. That was a yes.
Yes.
Sparven.
The answer should be, if I can ride this horse, then it's okay.
Then it's okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God, this was kind of not planned at all, actually. Oh my God, it was so much fun to see, Viktor.
That's good.
Yes. Are you getting off? And we can go to the stable, because I'm freezing to death almost. Oh,
Ska vi få över foten också? Well,
nice job, Viktor.
There we go. Perfect.
You did that great.
it wasn't too difficult.
It wasn't. This
Like
was
a
amazing.
computer game.
Like a computer game.
Almost.
Star stable.
Ja, det är i alla fall varmare i stallet.
Yes, come in, close the door, be quick.
At least it's warmer in the stable. That's nice.
Oh, when I start to freeze, I can't stop. It's awful, actually. Oh my God, Viktor, I'm so shocked you were on Sparven. I can't believe it.
I had to take the opportunity.
Yes.
That's always a good feeling when you have bred both the horse and the rider.
Yes, I actually did.
Proud breeder.
I did a perfect job.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes. So what is the plan now for Sparven? Take it slow?
Just baby steps.
Yes.
And keep everything under watch and under control. And just we're in a, to put it like that, we're in a good time of year.
Yes.
Just take it very slow. And there is a plan and there is a dream.
Yes.
And the dream would be for him to come back as a show horse for next year.
Yeah.
If that doesn't happen, he will be your friend, hopefully, and have a very nice life as old lady horse.
Old lady horse. Oh my God.
And I think he would do a great job as that
Yes.
too. So we'll see.
Old lady horse. Let's see if we find another trainer, I believe. We have been knowing each other for such a long time, so
Yeah.
10 years, I believe.
Yes.
Are he going back to any more check-ups with the vet?
Yes, for sure. For sure.
Yes.
So, like I said, we keep an eye on everything, and the big thing, I think, with all horses, no matter almost what type of injury, is that you need to look at the whole picture all the time.
Yes.
That's the hard part, because we were discussing the other day which one of all the different stages that made it so much better now, and
Yeah.
no one can really tell,
because his hoof has grown down. He's got some treatment from the
Yeah.
vet, and you know, and everything. So it's just
Difficult to know
Yeah, a big
what it
part.
was that worked.
yeah.
Yes, so now it's time for Sparven to go home.
Back home.
Back home to the box. Hey, Colibri. It's your brother? Yes. Boop, boop. Oh, sorry.
Blanket on.
And pyjamas on. Up.
He's hungry.
I think he's hungry, but you can't eat me and not your one.
No, that's not okay. We've been having that discussion for a lot of years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not okay to eat people.
Hey, Dora. No, it's not okay to eat people.
No.
And not the owner anyway.
No.
Yes, okay. So this was actually a fantastic day to meet both Colibri and Sparven. And Johan, of course.
Yes.
And we are going to come back for updates for both Sparven and Colibri, of course, and see how it's going.
Yeah, hopefully.
And soon you are coming to our place because it's time to trim the feet.
Yes.
Yes, and that will be great. And we need to talk about Fiona too. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Puss.